So now, and so it went into law school and in general practice,
Yeah.
I'm assuming at first, like
Yeah.
how'd that transition get to probate?
Well, so my mom was a nurse.
Okay.
And my mom and I owned a home health agency for a number of years.
Okay.
Actually, while I was in law school.
Is that like assisted living? I don't know the difference.
So home health agency is where you have like nurses' aides mainly
Okay.
go and help people in the home,
Got it.
so keeping people in the home as opposed to, putting them off in a nursing home.
Great.
So yeah, we did that for a while, and I don't know. I guess I've always had kind of a passion for helping elderly people, and that kind of bled. Well, that plus my, I guess I'm not sure, love, I guess, of the idea of family legacies and family history and all of that, my own and other people's, kind of led to the estate planning and then the probate and guardianships, conservatorships, and all that kind of stuff.
I could see that's a good fit.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. And so is there like probate law? Like, is there like a special emphasis in college that you have to go under, or?
I learned everything I'm doing right now after law school.
Got it.
Right. Yeah, but it definitely is a niche. I
Yeah.
can't say it. Niche?
Sometimes they just say both.
Niche? Is it niche? It's a niche.
I say niche.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there's, and even like there's estate planning people that
Okay.
primarily prepare documents, and I do that, but I also do the probate, and then there's like probate litigation, which is its own thing. So there you have to know, the definition of hearsay and how do you admit a document into evidence when you're at a court hearing and all that stuff, and also be familiar with the probate statutes and all. So it gets a little bit intense.
Got it. So you
Yeah.
would see when you were doing the home health care business, you were able to see maybe, I don't know if you saw the finance side of things, but like unfortunately someone passes away and then the families, there's a lot of accidental landlords, right? So I'm assuming you're seeing people inherit property or lose property. I don't know. What are some scenarios you may have identified?
I mean, I didn't get into that
Okay.
so much back then, but
Okay.
but now I see it all the time.
So what would you say is the biggest thing you see, like the common problem when property transfers?
I think a lot of people oversimplify it in their minds. I think there's this idea that my dad lived alone. He had a will. We're gonna, just sell the property. I'm gonna, I'm a agent, or I'm gonna get it under contract, or I'm gonna buy it as a fix and flip or something. Everything's gonna be fine, and that can happen. But there's a lot of times where it gets messier, and I get more involved with the messy situations where it's not that dad died, but he's going to a nursing home. We don't know what to do with the house. He has a will, but he signed it like 2 weeks before he was diagnosed with dementia, and so there's other family members that are contesting it and all that kind of stuff. So so it can get
And
a
so
little
will the
bit
title
more
company
messy.
potential. All right. So good. I
Potential.
love that. So we're gonna have a good conversation. So so first let's start with, so I'm an investor. So let's just talk about the mindset of, so when our listeners are talking to the family in this situation, let's just give them a background of their mindset, right? Because like in my head, usually what I seen is, oh, something's wrong with mom or dad. It's my house. That's it. No paper, whether there's paperwork or not. It's mine. Or when I was 7, Dad said I could have the house, not you.
Right.
So that's what we're dealing with at some level.
Yeah, for sure.